Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. It's Tuesday. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I've been getting a lot of subscribers, but I've been getting a lot of people that have been unsubscribing. And I don't know if it's the content. I believe it's the language where when I talk about you've got to think for yourself. You've got to use your own brain. I think that may have offended some people, but it is what it is. That's the problem in 99.99999% of martial arts schools across the world, is that the students think because they have a famous teacher or whatever that they inherit those skills, and you can't. That's the beauty about how teacher taught and how his classes were structured, is that you are going to think for yourself or you're not going to get it. He won't say it. I mean, I've told you guys before, one of his most famous quotes ever was, "I'm not here to make you a champion." And I used to think, yes, you are. I'm paying you every month for lessons. And I'm not talking about a champion, and he wasn't talking about a champion with a belt. He's talking about being a great person, a great fighter, and all of that. You have to do that for yourself. You have to do that for yourself. So that gets me right into this Grasping the Sparrow's Tail Part 2. You see, before it was Grasping the Sparrow's Tail 1. I wanted to get back into this, but I wanted to get bouncing out of the way because I know I've beat that horse many a time for you folks. But I wanted to get that out of the way. Grasping the Sparrow's Tail. I don't think I've ever shown anyone this. And you can see how the flow really happens with Yang Style Tai Chi and this Grasping the Sparrow's Tail. If you recall, on last Tuesday, we did that to where I was showing taking the person down that way. That's normal, grasping the sparrow's tail, or people will go like that. That's normal, okay? What's not normal? Where should you take this? You take it anywhere you want to. I took it, okay, in a different route, okay? So if I'm in here and I grasp the sparrow's tail, I can go here, but I can also go here. Steel stepping. Okay, if I were to get the guy this way or this way instead of here, I was here, as I spoke about last Wednesday. This is ridiculous to do it this way unless you got superhuman strength or the person's just a lot weaker than you. Yeah, you can get the person, but if the strength is pretty equal, you're not going to get the person this way. You can easily get them this way, even if the strength is the same. But when I had my school, when I first opened, there was a guy that came to my school and he said, "Oh, do you teach Ch'ang Tai Chi here?" I said, "Yes." And he said, "Well, I heard that there's secret throws laced throughout the form." And he said, "Do you know them?" And I said, "Yes." And he never came back to my school. And I don't know, because I didn't know if there was secret throws or not. I only did the form that, teacher showed. But it made me really curious. Where could throws be? All right, so if I begin the form and I'm here and I go out for my reap, boom. Me personally, like I said, I like to use the Xing Yi way, okay? If I go here, boom. If I go here, you see how the transition takes me right back to where I left off at, okay? So this steel stepping in there is amazing. So you do what you want to do, but look at it and find, where could I throw? Okay, where could I take somebody out? Okay, now, I have no idea what that guy looks like or anything, but if he were to come to me and say, "Do you know these secret throws that are laced throughout the Tai Chi form?" I would tell him, absolutely. And I bet he would see in my eyes, I'm not kidding, I'm not lying. I know where they are, all right? And it's just a matter of playing with it, okay? So why should I just play Tai Chi with the foot at the oblique and just doing this kind of stuff? Why don't I play? Why don't I just go and relax and just have fun with it? And just play. That's what Tai Chi is. If you speak to Chinese people about martial arts, they're surprised when they see adults doing Chinese Kung Fu still. Because they'll say, oh, you still play Kung Fu. You're playing. That's the way they view it. You're playing and not, it's not like a, I don't know, like a discipline to them. It's a playful activity. So if it's a playful activity, play with it. If you don't do Chang Tai Chi and you do Chen Tai Chi, or you do Sun Tai Chi, or you do Yang Tai Chi, play with it. Why not? All right? Exhaust. Teacher told me before, exhaust a technique. If somebody comes at you and they do this, and you're doing this off of it, what else could you do? That was his biggest question to me all the time. What else would you do? What else would you do? What else would you do? When he first asked me that, I'm thinking, you didn't show me what else to do. You only showed me this. So he made you use your own brain. So if this offends anybody, go ahead and unsubscribe. But you need to use your own brain, all right? And what better way to get you going than to take this basic movement out of Tai Chi and still step with it and go right into bracing, all right? That's today's video, you guys, and if it offends you, unsubscribe, get the hell out of here. If it excites you and you're new here, subscribe. I've been stuck at 702 forever. It went down to 701, and now it's at 703 subscribers. But it shows I lost 37 subscribers last month, but I also gained that many. So I'm losing subscribers as fast as I'm gaining them, but I don't care. I do care, but I say I don't care because I don't care if those people leave. I want people here that see this for what it truly is. All right, so with that being said, I will wish you all a very wonderful week and you have peace. All right.